There we go. Hey, YouTube fam, how's it going? Got another stream for you today. It is a Friday. It's a Friday before the race weekend. So we got some F1 action. It's the last one before the summer break, so there won't be any F1 streams for at least a few weeks. So yeah, I don't know. It is a sprint one, so I gotta do 2 races today, which is fun, but oh well, I put myself in this mess, so that's my bad. So it is what it is. So with that being said, we are back with the Simulator 2023 F1 World Championship. This is round number 13 of 23. It is the Belgian Grand Prix from Spa-Francochamps, and yeah, as I said, it's a sprint weekend. It's the last week race before the summer break, so for like just under a month you'll be free from the F1 streams, but they will return, and there'll probably be 2 before my break, so just bear that in mind. There'll be 2 in quite quick succession if I don't know what I'm saying. There'll be 2 in quick succession according to the plans I have. So there we go. That was what I was supposed to say. Anyway, let's have a look at the standings after 12 rounds. We got George Russell is still leading the way on 177 points. Charles Leclerc on 150. Max Verstappen 1 point behind, 149. Lewis Hamilton in 4th, 131. Fernando Alonso in 5th, 113 points. Sergio Perez is 6th with 91. Gasly in 7th with 69. Lando Norris is 1 point behind him on 68. Yuki Tsunoda is 9th with 60 points. And Alexander Albon rounds out the top 10 with 54 points. Also of note, Ricciardo on his on his return to the F1 grid managed to get 8 points with AlphaTauri, which is very funny. As for constructors, got Mercedes still leading the way with 308 points. Red Bull second with 240. Ferrari third with 184 points. We've got Aston Martin in 4th with 114 points. Alpine not too far behind them on 108. Then we've got McLaren 78 points in 6th. Williams in 7th with 72. AlphaTauri are in 8th with 68. Haas in 9th with 67. Alfa Romeo currently rock bottom but still have 57 points. That shows how close it is, chat. Definitely closer than IRL. So you know what, this season is a lot better than IRL. I'm making it exciting, chat. I'm making it exciting. Anyway, we're going to spin the wheel of destiny to see who we're going to race as for the Belgian Grand Prix. Ricciardo is still on that wheel, so it's going to be very fun. Who are we going to race as in the Belgian Grand Prix? It is going to be an Aston Martin. We're finally racing as an Aston Martin. And we're racing as someone who's only got 1 singular point in this season so far. That is Lance Stroll. So, hopefully we can get some good points for Aston Martin today. We're racing as Lance Stroll in the Belgian Grand Prix. How fun. How quaint. So yeah, same thing as before. I got to load up the race and then quit out and then put in Ricciardo. So bear that in mind. Also, I've got to remember to set up as a sprint at equal performance. On difficulty, I put 104 because there's a tool there's like a tool where you can if you did a lap in time trial, you can put your lap in time trial and it tells you what the best AI difficulty for you is, and it came up as 104, which is funny because an update came out earlier this week that apparently increased the AI speed for difficulties 100 and above, and I still got 100. I still got a lap time that's equivalent to 104 AI. So you know what? I'm gonna take it, and I'm probably gonna end up finishing 12th or something, but it'll probably be more exciting than exciting than the last couple of races where I kind of just walked it. Why is the trademarks logo so bolded? I realized that. Anyway, I see that rain icon. I saw that rain icon. I saw it. Man. I saw that rain icon and now I'm scared. Alright. This. Entrance, AlphaTauri. We are going to change you, DeVries. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It's a shame that the car number doesn't like transfer properly, but I guess that's just a quirk and a thing, but that's something we'll have to deal with. Anyway, change is done. We'll see it, hopefully. Unless I got it horribly wrong. Still overcast. Also, I found out that the person who made this mod to change the drivers, they deleted their account on Race Department and the mod is gone, which is sad. Because the mod is quite cool. Was his feet clipping through the ground? I didn't even notice. Looked like it. Oh, Larry's got some very tiny feet. Definitely not sunshine and rainbows. So it's meant to rain a little bit during the race, but the sprint and that should be okay. Alright, time for a setup. Let's see how well I do in qualifying with 104 AI, considering the performance increase for the AI because of the update. I did do a couple of races at 104 AI, and I did still manage to win. So, but it was tougher. So it's not going to be a cakewalk, I don't think. But oh right, decrease the pressures on these. It'll help for the rain. Might slow me down a little bit, but it will help for the rain if it does arrive in the race. I forgot to do that in Hungary, and that caused my tyres to overheat a lot. But I think my tyres were going to overheat in Hungary anyway. So, oh, unsuitable compound. I might have a problem. I got a problem. I'm going to come last either way. Actually, no, I might not. I might still save it. Actually, I might still come last either way. I may have fucked up. We shall see. Maybe fighting with the others to see if I can even get out Q1. Didn't realise that it said it wasn't going to rain, and then it rained. Lied to me. Okay, chat, might still be fine. It might be okay. Although the order is changing quite considerably. Also, yeah, with the sprint race, I got, it's the same as usual. After lap 5, I can't flashback. If I fuck up, I fuck up. Although, the last time out in Hungary, I actually went for the entire race without flashbacking, which was actually an achievement. Not a Steam achievement, it was just a personal achievement. Definitely not going to get P1 and Q1, but I might still get out of Q1. I'm doing a very good lap time, even on wets. Intermediates, it's not wets. Ooh, outbroke myself a little bit into this. Through the final corner though. Let's see where we end up. We are in P10. Alright, we made it through. Okay, we didn't fuck up entirely because other people kind of fucked up too. So, yeah, everyone... Oh, actually, Alonso beat me. Well, there we go. I didn't set the fastest time of the intermediate runners, but you know what? That's okay. Well, there we go. We made it through into Q2 at least, and we've lost from Q1. Lando Norris in the McLaren. Kevin Magnussen, Esteban Ocon, Pierre Gasly, and Nico Hulkenberg. We've lost both the Alpines, both the Haas's, and the McLaren in Q1. That is quite shocking, actually, but they should have probably gone out when there was soft running. In fact, Max did his time on softs and was only 10th faster than someone on intermediates. It's a very interesting Q1. I think the plan of attack here is probably going to be do a lap immediately, wait until the end and see how the conditions are. And if there's still intermediate running, it's not intermediate running. I feel like I've been caught out a little bit here. We're going to return to garage. It's very interesting, let's just say. Let's have a look at the standings.
Times now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
Alright, it is dry. Maybe I should go with the dry. Running. Probably a good idea. Let's just get a lap in, shall we? Oh, look at that. The sun's coming out. Okay. You know what, we'll do this lap and then we'll just see whether we made it into Q3 or not. And if we haven't, then it's going to be interesting for the race. Well, the sprint. Oh my god. That was terrible. Gotta remember, it's not the actual like sprint format they have this year because they haven't updated the game to feature that. It's just the sprint format from last year. So the result of the sprint determines the grid of the actual race. Why has this like been a great lap so far? Why am I fast? Oh, went wide there though. Fucking Christ! I'm just smashing it right now. I'm at 104 AI, what the fuck is this? Anyway, for the final chicane... I just smashed it, what the hell? 142.6! Fucking hell, wow, that's gonna take some beating, I'm sure. I just smashed that time. I mean, it's Q2 still, but man. Definitely did pretty well. I don't think I need to go out again. Apparently it's raining again. Yeah, well, okay, I was only a 10th faster than Hamilton, but still. I still quite smashed it. But there we go. We are into Q3, and we lost from Q2. Alexander Albon, Yuki Tsunoda, Zhou Guanyu, Logan Sargent, and Oscar Piastri. Very good stuff. Yeah, I kind of smashed it with that lap. Anyway. I'm still gonna like end up getting fucking pole position or some shit. I like how it says it's raining, but it's not raining. I guess I did set it to like approximate. We'll be fine. Alright, let's see what I do in Q3. Can I somehow get pole again? Even though it's not really pole, but... I think Ricardo in the top 10, by the way. Smashing it. I will say the race pace seems to be a lot harder than quali. Yeah. It seems like in quali, they're still kind of floundering about a bit. It's weird to me that Stroll's taking the pole position. He's got one pole position in him. Can't take that away from him as well. It's a legit pole.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Oh, I turned a little early. Okay, that was not ideal. Still kind of smashing it though. Perez is only in 9th. But they're all saying their final laps, I think. Oh, that already have. They might have already have. Alright, through the final chicane. To the line. And we take him pole again, even though we're on 104 AI. Let's go. I think I set a faster time than my time trial time. Then again, I did go off the track a couple of times, so it would have been invalidated in time trial.
Complete. Let's review our top 3.
Oh, wow.
Stroll, Verstappen, and Fernando Alonso. Qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
I only just took pole, to be fair, so it's going to be pretty tight in the sprint and the full race. It's going to be interesting. Nonetheless, we are on pole by 0.03 of a second from Max Verstappen. Fernando Alonso in 3rd, Lewis Hamilton 4th, Charles Leclerc 5th, Valtteri Bottas in 6th, George Russell is 7th, Carlos Sainz in 8th, Daniel Ricciardo is in 9th, and Sergio Perez rounds up the top 10. Very good. Yeah, I think the races will be interesting because, again, I was quite... it was quite close. It was very dicey. 15 laps of the sprint. Alright, let's do it.
So it is all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
Not me. I still find it interesting because they revealed like the provisional calendar for next year and Spa's on it, even though they don't have a contract for next year. I wonder if they'll announce a contract this year. Oh well, at this race. They did that with Hungary. They don't have a few races in a row actually.
A fantastic effort from Lance Stroll yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas, Russell, Sainz, Ricciardo, Perez, Albon, Tsunoda, Joe, Sargent, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Magnussen, Ocon.
I think the cars might be a little bit higher in the actual race. But then again, they could have fucked it up.
Almost complete. Let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Aramco. There's no commentary at all. They are silent. Silent boys and girls. I don't even know what tire I'm going to be on. Alonso looks terrifying. Look at how wide his eyes are, bruh. Camera shot of track. I don't know what's happening. Alright, what's our strategy for the sprint? We're going on mediums. Seems alright, seems legit. Alright, I think we don't need to do any more than that. I think everyone's going to be on mediums. Yep, everyone on mediums, chat. Well, technically, I got pole, but you know, it's fine. Again, it's last year's sprint rules. It depends, like, this thing depends, well, decides the grid.
We're almost ready to start the sprint as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
I don't know if F1 needs sprint races, but that's just me. They're really pushing the sprints though, so I think they're going to be here to stay regardless. The thing is, the sprint races need to be like a specific, like, they need specific conditions for the sprint in order for it to be exciting, because otherwise it's just a precursor for the race and we already know what's going to happen in the race. I'd rather have a reverse grid sprint, because that way at least it provides like something different, rather than just a dress rehearsal Sunday. Anyway, it is 5 red lights. And all lights out and away we go for the sprint. It's a good getaway. We're through turn 1. Question is, can we hold on to this lead? I don't know. It's going to be rough. Again, those AI are like piranhas. You can see Verstappen like closing in immediately. Like, for some reason they have like a frickin' speed boost on frickin' lap 1. We've held the lead. Barely. Gotta remember in the sprint, again we can't flash back after lap 5. But also, there are points. It's 8 points for first, 7 points for second, and basically down all the way to 8 with 1 point. So, you know. There are points on the line. Again, I'd rather have a reverse grid sprint, but that's just me. I don't know why they just don't do the thing they do with F2. Like, you can reverse, like, the top 10, or maybe, I don't know. I don't get why they don't do that. Oh, he comes. Oh god, Max is barging me out the way. I'm sticking with it. Hard racing. Gonna keep the lead. At the end of lap 1. Will we keep the fastest lap? Probably not. Okay, very good stuff. Just gotta kind of keep it together. Again, this is kind of a dress rehearsal for freaking the race, unless I fuck up, which is possible. So the F1 Manager 23 is out. Well, if you got the deluxe version, it's out. I did not bother getting it this year. Mainly because I couldn't get into 22. It was just, I tried it and I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure it's for me. Then again, I said the same thing about Elder Scrolls Online and now I'm all over it, so maybe it'll take me a little bit. Like, I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online a fuck ton recently. It's like, man, it's become like my gateway drug. sure someone will be like, you should play Final Fantasy 14, it's better. And I'm like, it probably is better, but it costs money to play it.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Okay. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I know that it's free up to a certain point, and then it costs money. Main story and first 2 expansions are free. I don't know, it feels like every time I see it, it's like, hey, buy, like, time to play this game. Pay for a membership, and I'm like, okay. I don't know if anything's changed since then, but, oh god. That cost me a bit of time. Get the trial version, but you can't make parties, so I get to be a loner. That's exactly what I want. And oh, do the PvP. I don't want to touch that anyway. It's all good. I haven't even touched the PvP in Elder Scrolls Online. I just can't be fucked.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.2 seconds.
Alright, Bottas is it. Alonso did not have the best of starts. Can't even do the main story events of the party, it doesn't let you. I think with Elder Scrolls Online you can do the main story stuff in the party, but I wouldn't know. No one else is playing with me. Like, I know it was free recently on Epic, but I got like most of the expansion on Xbox, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be alone on Xbox forever. Because it doesn't have crossplay. Kind of just maintaining gap right now. Pretty good. And that 4. Oh god, I went too deep there.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're
You
expecting it in
what?
about 5 minutes.
What?
5 minutes until the rain.
Hello? I don't like that. I don't like what you just said to me. Bruh. We're gonna have rain in the sprint race. Let's go! I think we had that in Austria, actually. Then again, it's very, very, very on brand for, Belgium. Main thing that stopped me continuing, though, was going to source of spent too long in there. I don't know if I want to take that plunge just yet. I can only handle one MMO, thanks. Maybe if I go off Elder Scrolls in the future, maybe I'll try it. Anyway, after this lap, no more flashbacks for me, even though I haven't had to do any of them right now. I've got to stop Verstappen winning. I can't let him get back in the championship fight. The championship's getting interesting. And again, the rain's coming, so that's probably going to spice things up a little bit. What about any retirements in the sprint? There's some parts of the track I'm quicker than the AI at, and then there's other parts where the AI is much quicker than me, so it's kind of evening itself out a little bit. Now Max is just right there, and I'm like, don't do anything stupid. Oh, well, yeah, the weather's definitely changed. Oh well, no more flashbacks from here on in. So you had to like pay money to access like to party up with people and play PvP on Final Fantasy 14? Is that like a subscription thing, or just buy the game? Subscription. I see. I guess the Elder Scrolls Online has its own one, but with the Elder Scrolls Online like subscription, it's like if you pay, you get access to like every single DLC, so that's quite nice. Might do that just to get the achievements in them. Just pay like for a few months, get all the achievements in the DLCs, and then stop. For dungeons, raids, and some bosses, you can still join parties, but oh god, I went very... Go into queues and get randomly put in. I see. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some defending going down the straight here because I fucked up turn 1. Well, this is gonna be rough. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh god! Flipping and sliding. I go way too deep. Oh god, the dirt, yeah. It wasn't my car, it was very unstable. I gotta hold on to him. I gotta hold on. We can at least hold on to DRS range, that'll be fine. Don't fuck up turn 1 this time, man. Good, I didn't. Group solos are made up of 1 tank, 2 damage dealers, and 1... Oh, seems very standard. Alright, let's get Verstappen back down here. Oh wow, even with the DRS, it wasn't a breeze by, but we're back in the lead. Oh my god. Oh, it's raining. Question is, I wonder if it's worth taking the plunge. Because it is a long track.
Okay, be mindful of the conditions. The track's getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now, though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early.
Alright, I'll trust you. Yeah, you can't swap classes in Elder Scrolls Online. Kind of annoying, actually. Alright. Every class has a story quest line. Sounds cool. Chef and fisherman? Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna be a fisherman all day. I'm not gonna do any combat, I'm just gonna fish. Weather report.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Yeah, seems like it. So it's only gonna be like 10 minutes of rain, huh? Might not even be worth coming in. Oh, hello. You broke much? Wow.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet.
I think it was. I think it was on that instance. Might be. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be this lap. Gonna be this lap. Vroom! I agree. Definitely gonna be this lap. That's ready for him.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's gonna dry up. 10 minutes.
This is gonna be rough this lap, but I think it might be worth coming in. Then again, if no one else comes in, it would be pretty difficult. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
Is it worth taking the gamble? Fuck it, I'm doing the gamble.
This lap.
Yeah, I'm doing the gamble. DRS is disabled, that might be worth it. I think everyone else is going to do it. Oh, I hate this pen tree.
Our gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
Leclerc's staying out. Alonso's staying out. And Sainz. Oh, a few people are. This is going to get very interesting.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, there goes Sergeant. Alright, here we go, chap. Hello, Williams.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Gonna need to overtake you, buddy. Now hold up Verstappen for a little bit, would you? That's great, you're doing a wonderful job. Gasly! Oh, now he's gonna hold me up. Oh no! Get past Gasly, there we go. Oh god, I hit the curb. Oh! Sargent's still holding up Verstappen. Sargent is gonna win the sprint for us. Okay, Verstappen's probably got past. Yeah, those guys kind of got screwed. Sainz is still on me. Oh, Sainz, I'm so sorry. Oh, freaking Bottas is in. Oh, never mind. Bottas is not. Oh, Bottas is fighting Hamilton for that third. I still think my favourite patch note was, like, fix the engineer being hopelessly optimistic. Apparently that was a patch that they implemented in the update earlier this week, and I'm like, that's an awesome patch note. Hopelessly optimistic, I love it. I don't even know what that means, but it's still funny. Oh god. Hit the curb and the car's snatched. Hey, signs. Oh god. Signs, can you let me through real quick? That'd be nice. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Okay. Just do that. Okay, that was not ideal. Well, I can't flashback it, so that's gonna have to stay. Well, now we're in double jeopardy. Very obvious corner cutting. Well, if Verstappen finishes within 3 seconds of me, then yeah, we've lost the victory in the sprint. I couldn't avoid that. I got to put in some very good laps for the last 3 things. There is a yellow flag. Sergio Perez is out of the session. One Red Bull is dead. Kind of wished it was the other one. But I guess Perez will be starting last in the main race. Oh god, this is gonna be... oh no. Verstappen is gaining on us. This is not looking good, chat. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, because I fucked up at this chicane. Oh my god, I lost so much time in there. What am I tired looking like? Oh. I guess I could go more aggressive. The corners. Yeah, we got 2 laps and I gotta somehow keep 3 seconds ahead. This is gonna be very nervy. Yeah, I think it's time to power all the stops here. Fuck, I lost a 10th in that one corner.
2 laps of fuel left.
This is going to be close.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
This is going to be close, chat. This is going to be very, very close. Come on. Oh, DRS has been enabled again.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Means the track is drying up, not that it matters.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's nice. Oh, I fucked up that corner. Oh, he's under 3 seconds. Oh, chat, I think I might have fucked it up. Oh, no. Use the rest of the battery. That's the only shot we got left. Through the final chicane. Have we done enough? Have we done enough? Did we do enough?
And that's the end of the race.
Yes! We just did enough, chat. We just did enough. Oh, bro. Oh, we managed to take the sprint win. By the skin of our teeth.
The grid is set there.
Holy shit.
Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye.
Oh, man. That was sketchy. How close was it? 3 tenths in the end. Oh, man, that was something. There we go. That is the sprint done. We take the win in sprint barely after having a 3-second penalty for corner cutting, which was totally my bad. Verstappen in 2nd, Bottas gets 3rd. Hamilton 4th, Albon 5th, Daniel Ricciardo in 6th, Esteban Ocon in 7th, and Charles Leclerc is the last of the points-paying finishers in the sprint in 8th. For the rest of finishers, Alonso in 9th, Piastri in 10th, Hülkenberg in 11th, Zhou in 12th, Tsunoda 13th, George Russell down in 14th place, Magnussen 15th, Sainz 16th, Gasly is 17th, Norris is 18th, and Sargent is the last of the finishers in 19th. And we had one DNF, which was Sergio Perez. And keep this order in mind, because this is how we're going to start the actual race. Very good. Alright. You get 8 points. Man, that sprint was a lot more nervy than it needed to be, let's be honest. Now on to the main event.
It is time to take a step back into the golden days of motor racing. Spa is a throwback, and all the better for it. We have climbs, dips, sharp turns, chicanes, and sweeping, magnificent high-speed corners, all while taking in the Ardennes Forest. Welcome to Spa-Francochamps for the Belgian Grand Prix. We are about to go racing through the Ardennes Forest, 4.3 miles of long straights, fast corners, and huge elevation changes. Turn 1 at La Source, straight into Eau Rouge, eventually climbing into Radion. They are corner names to get the heart pumping. It's old school, and we adore it.
To be fair, I love this track.
So with the race not far
This track
off
is so good.
Here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lance Stroll lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who will start from P2.
Everyone was
Down
edging.
the rest of the grid we have Bottas, Hamilton, Albon, Ricciardo, Ocon, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Hulkenberg, Joe, Tsunoda, Russell, Magnussen, Sainz, Gasly, Norris, Sargent, and Sergio Perez completes our grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Belgium is the country with the most castles per square kilometre in the world.
There's no
Nice
weather
fact.
to worry about here. What will be going through the drivers' minds as they finish these last-minute preparations?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1. A bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Guess it makes sense for battling, considering all the castles apparently in Belgium. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Very good. Yeah, it's meant to like rain later, but we could adjust on it. All right.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building. As we
Everyone's starting on softs apart from Alonso and Sainz, who are starting on the hards.
Well, we'll soon find out.
To be fair, they might have a good chance starting on the hards, considering the weather. They might have a shot.
As the cars come back to the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can.
Look at the wheel go.
On the podium, failing that within the points.
Like Stroll's nervous, like he's nervous because he's on pole. Proper pole. I still love the glitches from F122 where the cars will like spin out during the formation lap, so you just see them sideways on the grid, and it's so funny. Anyway, 5 red lights for the real race, and it slides out, and away we go again. I think that was a better start than my first one. Hamilton going down the inside of Max Verstappen into turn 1. Verstappen, well, I guess Hamilton was on the outside. They're drag racing. Albon getting ahead of Bottas. Bottas has not had a great start. Side by side, up through Eau Rouge and Radion. Hamilton is now in 2nd place. And Albon is in 4th. Well, that chicane wasn't ideal, but Verstappen and Hamilton are still battling it out, so that's giving me a bit of breathing room. Alright, went a bit deep into the... So far, so average, I guess. Could have been better, but could have been a lot worse. Hamilton and Verstappen battling has definitely helped out. I think Albon in P4 though. Albon is OP in this game for some reason. I mean, the fun thing with this driver transfer thing is I can even make like some other drivers just randomly make comebacks. I can have Latifi in the Williams again. If I so want. I can put Latifi in the frickin' Red Bull. Have Verstappen go out a race and just have Latifi in there. It'd be very funny. Maybe I should do that for like a one-off stream, is just have like a really weird grid order and just see how it goes. Like just have a weird grid. Is that enough damage? I'm pulling away, surprisingly. F1 randomizer, hell yeah. We just have a random grid for like every race. That'd be funny actually. I could do that. Because you can set like a custom season. And I guess like every race, everyone just like switches races. Like switches seats. It's like musical chairs. I can do that. That'd be funny.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Probably wouldn't have it as full-length races, but I'd probably have it like maybe half distance, like 50%. Maybe I could do that, maybe during like the winter or something. Oh, I got a phone call. I don't know why they're ringing me, I'm just going to ignore it. Say it's spam. Alright, Hamilton's quad to Max again, they're kind of brawling. It's weird that I'm like 4 seconds ahead. Mainly just because they keep freaking fighting amongst each other. I'm just kind of like getting out ahead and stuff. It's pretty cool. Or they upped the difficulty in the update. I guess they did. No, I don't know. Kind of wild. Now the question is, when's the rain gonna arrive as apparently forecast? Again. Be interested to see that this one is the one that has rain forecast and it's the one that doesn't get rain. You know. I think the people in the hearts are probably not gonna have a fun time. Once again, the fact that Verstappen and Hamilton are battling each other. Oh, Hamilton's finally got past. Anyway, lap 6. All doing very well. Very good. And Albon's just staying there as well. Not like Hamilton and Verstappen are getting away from the others. Nice screen freeze. Been having a few of those. Like, it's kind of annoying. Only on F1 though. The other games are alright. That's how I feel like with F1. I feel like with every update, they somehow make the game worse performing. Alright, chat, reminder, this is the last one before the summer break, so after this one, no F1 streams for about a month.
By 11.2 seconds.
The next one is gonna be on the 25th, which will be the Dutch Grand Prix, and then on the the plan is on the 28th, which is a Monday, we'll do the Italian one, Monza. Because I'm gonna kind of save Tuesday for like packing and shit. So But yeah, that Monday the 28th stream will be the last stream before I head off for my trip, so that is the plan. And then yeah, I won't have any streams for 2 weeks, and then when I come back, the first stream coming back will probably be a one-off stream in Starfield. Only because I can't play it on release date. Woohoo. And then after that we'll start Dark Souls 3. But you know, plans could change. Game probably won't be playable on release day anyway, yeah, true. We'll see whether their claims of "this is our least buggiest game yet" will be true. We'll see. We'll see whether Todd's sweet little lies will come around again. In the last couple, I don't think Fallout 76 broke PCs and consoles. I think it was buggy as hell, absolutely, but I don't think it bugged. I think you might be thinking of Anthem. I know Anthem like bricked PS4s. That was BioWare. PS6 absolutely did almost all of them. Are you sure? I'd never heard of it. Never heard of it bricking PCs and consoles. I know Skyrim had a whole bunch of issues on PS3. I remember that. 360 was a bit better. Fallout 4 I don't think broke anything. And I played Fallout 4, it never like broke my Xbox One or anything. All I remember is that Fallout 76 kind of bored me. I remember streaming it once. I'm hearing noises downstairs. Imagining things. Might have been next door, honestly. Oh, I keep gliding out the first corner. That's alright. I didn't see anything in the patch notes saying they'd adjust like the tire temperature and stuff, but I feel like they have in the update, because I feel like I'm not overheating my tires as often. But then again, I'm only doing it on Belgian, so maybe I should try other tracks before I come to that conclusion. I still think my favourite thing I've seen from this game is that they reported like the sales figures for F123 and they're like down on F122. And people and like the media are like wondering like, oh, why is F123 sold less? Is it because there's no like new like game breaking not game breaking There's a lot of broken things in this game, but like revolutionary feature, there's no revolutionary feature or shit like that. Without like thinking of the obvious, that F122 was a piece of shit and F123 they were cautious about this game. Like maybe think about how the last game was trash and then maybe you'll get your answer. Like the answer's obvious and media are like, maybe it's just because this game isn't as good. It's like, no, it's better than 22. 22 was an absolute dumpster fire. That's probably why the sales figures are down, because people got fed up. Like, really? The media are kind of dumb. I mean, we knew this already, but... gaming journalism is just kind of dumb. Well, the, what's the name? Sinead O'Connor died. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Sinead. I know it has a H, like, sound in it, but the H isn't there. I saw, like, a lot of posts about the like, SNL thing she did, where she tore up a picture of the Pope. And everyone, like, kind of, like, attacked her at the time, and it turns out she was absolutely right.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Alright, pit stop's happening.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 5.5 seconds.
Pit stop numero uno. That's how we're looking like. Yeah, it's looking alright. Yeah, I guess the weather is kind of far out still, so I guess we can get on to another stop. Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, it's gonna end up not raining in the race, even though this was the only like session that had rain forecast. And then the other ones didn't have rain forecast and it rained. But yeah, we're good to go on to another set of softs, I guess. Well, you know, we could just go on hards to the end. That would be funny. The fact that I'm able to, like, consistently keep a gap in the main race when I couldn't do it in the sprint race is kind of funny. Anyway, not a lot's happened in the race so far. Still haven't had a red flag in this game yet. I'm kind of annoyed. I want a red flag. I mean, I know I turned the red flags off for a little while because there was a bug with them, but they did fix the bug relatively. But now I just never get red flags. But again, I never had a red flag. And again, I haven't played my team. Kind of. I need to, because that's where the rest of the achievements I got left in this game lie, but all the online ones, which was fun. Me playing F1 online was so fun. It didn't like. It didn't like cost me like years off my life expectancy. Didn't make me want to hurl my controller over the wall. No sir. F1 online was totally normal, and I was totally sane by the end of it all. Man, I swear, like 95% of the people who play F1 online, ranked or whatever, just can't drive. They don't have like spatial awareness. They don't know how to battle. They just like taking each other out. And I get caught in the crossfire, and I'm like, well, this was a mistake. And also the fact this game doesn't have an anti-cheat yet, so people can easily cheat online to give themselves more downforce and shit, more grip. You know, you got a recipe for disaster. Anyway, time to come into the pits, I guess. Again, I hate this pit entry. Not one of my favourites. Hamilton's also in the pits. Verstappen is not.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
We're going to come out in front of Ricciardo? Probably not.
All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Oh, okay. We did come out just behind Ricciardo. Oh no, Hulkenberg. Oh, that was terrifying. We somehow managed to get through side by side there. Oh god, okay, Hulkenberg is just kind of messing me up here. Oh, okay. Hulkenberg, thank you. Okay, that was terrifying going up our ridge and rally on there. We did end up in front of our teammate who is on hard, which is ideal, honestly. What's not ideal is the fact that we are now behind Ricciardo. Oh, but we did get a good exit. Taken in just before Pouon. That is the name of the corner. There we go. Oh, Zhou Guanyu's out of the session.
Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Alright. I think he retired from the last race. Not the sprint race, in Hungary. No, he didn't, actually, no. It was Sargent and Hamilton from the last race. No safety car. I mean, I'm glad there's not a safety car, because I would have, like, thrown everything out the window, but... Oh, wow, they're all staying out. Oh,
okay, push, gap to the car behind. 2.2 seconds.
At least I got free air, and I don't think Hamilton has. Which means Verstappen might be good here. For an overcut. Not ideal for those corners, but it's okay. Gastry currently in third, but he hasn't pitted in yet. Over is Leclerc, over is Verstappen for that matter. We'll make up quite a bit of distance on Verstappen, which is nice. Still not coming in. I didn't get the RS. Around the outside of Piastri, teammates in the pits. Wow, that's early. That was actually very smooth. Oh, I don't want to go side by side up here again. Oh, we're going to, aren't we? Ah! Holy shit! That was terrifying. I somehow made the boost stick though. I even got the RS. Can we get pit stop ahead of Max at this rate? Unless he's going for the one stopper. Could be. Man, I don't think I'm going to get a better overtake than that on Leclerc. I think I peaked. Oh my god, okay. I had to catch it twice. Max? No, Max is still not coming in. Gastry is. Oh, for fuck's sake, what?
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
No. Stop annoying me while I'm trying to stream. Okay. He didn't get a bad exit. I'm gonna have to stay behind him. Oh, this is close.
Good job. Nice overtake.
That was definitely one of the overtakes of all time. Yeah, I'm a pit stop ahead. Oh, I've just realised Albon's ahead of Hamilton. Albon's going to be second. Albon's going to be net second. That's incredible. Alright, I'm going to check something out. Because, I don't know, people are being annoying. So I'm going to be back. I might make my lunch while I'm doing this, so I'll be back. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I think I already did a mid-session save, but I'll do another one. Yeah, we're currently in the lead. I'm assuming I've got two or more Acri, not hero. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think it's next door. It's just next door. I guess the kids are like banging on the wall or something, and it's reverbing in here, and it makes it seem like there's noises coming from in here. I always think it's my dog doing it, but my dog's not really doing anything. He's just chilling. So, yeah, I think that's probably the most likely cause. And in the end, I decided to make lunch while I was, like, investigating. I wonder if Max is trying to do the one-stopper. Same with Leclerc. The only problem is, because of the much grippier tyres I have now, they're giving me the edge. I think what's going to put Verstappen back into this, if he is doing a one-stop, is if it does end up raining. But for now, I'm just kind of bridging the gap. Again, Albon's like a net second, although I think Hamilton's going to take him. If Verstappen ends up on Sauce again, that would be kind of weird. Although I don't think I'm going to know, because he's going to end up outside the top 5 and see it. He's still staying out. Yeah, he must be doing a one-stop.
Teammate by 25.5 seconds.
Verstappen and Leclerc are both doing one-stops. That have to be. Although if the rain comes, it's still going to be a 2-stop either way. Although, it might end up being a 3-stop if the rain ends up arriving late enough. Oh right, I had an extra set of softs. Because I didn't do a soft run in Q1.
We think we might see some.
Oh, here we go.
About 15 minutes.
Here we go. Alright. I might be able to make the softs last until the rain comes. I think my soft pit stop is in lap 20 something. Ooh, I might need to extend. Which I guess is doable considering Max is doing that. Also, that was a nice screen freeze. Thanks, game. Is staying out. Max is staying out. This is not going to work out well for him. Like, if the rain arrived now, it would work out, but it's not. So, yeah. Same with Leclerc, they're going to have a rough time. Also, I shouldn't be driving like this freaking like lazily. Still got Albon and Hamilton behind me who are on the same strat. Although I have made up some ground, which is nice, but easy to take away that ground. Well, Albon's soon going to be second of all the people. It's going to be fucking Alexander Albon. got the finale of Kerbal tomorrow, chat. Done with Kerbal, and then the Saturdays in August will probably be like a bit of a pick and mix, really. I do plan on Mario Kart again on the 12th. I'm gonna need to get Nintendo Switch online again. That's gonna be fun. I'm surprised that Verstappen is staying out. Same with Leclerc. Also, Albon's in second. I think Sargent's in last. So, you know, Williams are going very strong right now with one car. Verstappen's going half the race on softs. I don't think it's going to work out as well as he thinks it's going to work out. Yeah, eventually have to make a pit stop and then the rain might arrive and everything's just going to go out the window. We shall see. Depends on when the rain arrives, honestly. Oh, Verstappen's finally coming in. Also, where the fuck did Ocon come from? Didn't he start like, I don't know, 17th or whatever? That was 5th. I guess Russell's coming in too. Verstappen's near the back. I'm sure they got onto medians, but the rain's coming. Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
I'm going to try and hold on to the rain.
Fastest tyre at the moment.
Of course, dry's the fastest tyre. The rain isn't here yet. Alright, I think this is now a question of how long will our soft tyres last. It got good wear, so I'm not too worried about wear. Shout out to the wheel covers having XP on them. They're shouting out the best Windows operating system. Oh, Albon's in the pits again. Okay. Okay, well, Albon, I don't know if he fucked it up or what, but... I think he's still out in front of Max though, so... Depends on if everyone else pits. If everyone else pits, I might pin as well, just to like play it safe, but... If everyone else is coming in again, then...
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Actually, no. I kind of scuffed it because I was trying to eat some sandwich.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I'm good, but I'm kind of still worried about the rain. Weather report.
Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
That doesn't help. I want to know when the rain was coming.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Let's try again. Weather report.
Dries definitely seem like the fastest.
He's
tyre
not
at
even
the moment.
giving me the information. I don't know whether I should go on the mediums or not. I don't know. I need to know when this rain is gonna arrive, man. I see it clouding over.
Minutes until
Here we
rainfall
go.
expected. 5 minutes until rain.
Alright, I'm staying out. I'm staying out. That's the only way. If it's 5 minutes, then I'm staying out. There's no point coming in. Which means Albon kind of shot himself in the foot. Holy shit, Bottas is up to second. Well, okay, he was up to second for a little bit. Oh god, Bottas and Hamilton are fighting. I think the biggest beneficiaries at the moment are the Ocon and Piastri, because if the rain arrives, then they got some good points coming their way. Especially Ocon, because they're already starting like what, P17? Little P4. Although I think he made up some... He did get driver of the day in the sprint, didn't he? They must have moved up some positions within the sprint.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Oh yeah, I moved the pit window thing to the left because that way there's nothing on the right, so I can have my window on the right. My window on the right. That way I shouldn't be blocking anything. Oh my god. Oh wow. Alright, that was scuffed. Oh yeah, I believe remaster or remake of Red Dead Redemption 1's happening apparently. It would be funny if I see the frickin' Grove Street Games logo on there. I'll be like, oh my god, everyone's hype would just get killed immediately. I don't think Rockstar will be stupid enough to do that again, but then again, they've done some stupid stuff recently, so I can't put it beyond them. But if like an internal Rockstar Studios handling it, then I can imagine it being decent. All I'll say is, if you do want to play the original one, I know it's only on console, PC, but get the original version while you can, just to be safe. Or end up delisting the originals. I think for me, I got the original like ages ago, along with all the DLC. I'll shut down the service for the online on the original, that means. Might have to get some going on.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.5 seconds.
Bottas in second again. Nope, never mind. Just kidding. But again, them two battling and ours keeps the gap around him. Nice. Perez is kind of leading a train right now. When the rain comes, the pit stops are going to make things pretty interesting. Alright, now it's a matter of when the rain arrives. I can stay on these softs for a few more laps, but not that many. Otherwise we'll start getting into puncher territory, we don't want that.
Okay, clear.
Oh, yellow flag. Oh, I think Ocon's coming to a halt, he is. Oh, this is going to be interesting if it brings out a safety car. Oh, what do I do? If he brings out a safety car, that is going to make things very interesting.
Information on Ocon. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Bottas is ahead of Hamilton, except maybe not from... Well, no, actually, no, he stayed there. Seems like no safety car still, though. Or Ocon, though. He had having the race of his life, and then his engine blew up.
your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Right, I forgot that. I've been forgetting to use that. Been kind of saving it. Come on, Rain. Arrive. Oh, Verstappen has like sived his way through the field and look, judging by the map, because he's right behind Perez. Oh, Albon's made it back up to 5th actually. They've all kind of sived their way through the field. Oh, the rain's arrived. I can see it on the halo.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Sure. Is it really worth putting on Inters now? I don't know. I'm not sure it's worth it. Weather report. Weather report.
The rain's getting worse, be very careful. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I'm thinking I could probably go another lap, but... Oh no, I can see it now. It's starting to settle on the track. Alright, might be worth putting on Inters now. Yeah, it is. It's going to be worth putting on Inters now. And engineer made the right call. He made the right call.
Our tyre situation's pretty touch and go right now. We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The Inters are ready for whenever you need them.
We're coming in. Oh god, I'm going very deep. Okay. Yes, put me... Oh god, I'm sliding. Yes, put me on the Inters. Thank you.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates. Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright, there we go. We made it last. Leclerc is staying out for some reason.
Is in for his stop.
Ferrari doing Ferrari things. Oh, but Leclerc's popped himself in between Hamilton and Bottas. That could get interesting. Although Hamilton and Piastri are kind of dispatched Leclerc pretty quickly. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, Leclerc spun out. Leclerc spun around. Okay, never mind. That's probably why they both got past very quickly.
Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Oh, good. It's only lasting that long, huh? Oh, boy. Question is, will I have to put on mediums, or because I put on Inters, will the the mandatory compound thing kind of go out the window? I'd imagine if Piastri got ahead of Hamilton, we'd have a podium of Stroll, Bottas, and Piastri. Oh, would have predicted that. Come on, Hamilton, fuck up a little bit. It would be funny. I think Max is currently in P6. I'm gonna do another mid-segment set. This Grand Prix has been interesting. Maybe not on my end, but seeing the order. Man. Maybe another quite comfortable victory, even though I set the difficulty higher and the update increased the difficulty. Am I just getting that good at this game? Probably not. This is probably just a one-off. I'm just really good at Spa, I guess. Would not have guessed Bottas coming in like in second. Then again, he did start third in the race. About third. Maybe that's something. Albon could have definitely had second if he didn't pit in again, but I guess the fifth is not too bad for him. What could have been, though? Yeah, some interesting weather shenanigans happening in Spa right now for realsies. Also to do with rain. And they're like discussing on what to do if qualifying can't go ahead later because it's too wet. So yeah. At least it's meant to be dry for the race, so hopefully we don't get another 2021 scenario, but apparently tomorrow's meant to be even worse, so the sprint might not even happen. Oh god. They lost it through there. That would have been good. About 10 laps to go. Quite long laps. still laps.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
To be fair, I could do that. Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, I think we're still the right tyres for the time being.
That doesn't
Current
help.
Forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up. Inters seem to be the
Are we going to
fastest
finish
tyre
on the
for now.
inters or the dries? That's going to be interesting. The weather is definitely playing havoc. Strategy. Also, there's a Ferrari in last, and man. I don't know which Alpha Tauri is in second to last. I'm not sure it's Ricciardo or Tsunoda. I think it might be Ricciardo. Which definitely means his race hasn't gone very well. But again, up front, it's been kind of solid, actually. Even at 104 AI, I'm still kind of doing the business. Even if my car is wanting to spin out on occasion.
It looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Are we though? It's still raining. And again, I don't know what tyres it's going to pick out for me. I think because we've had wet weather running, the two like dry compound mandatory thing kind of goes out the window. But I guess I'll let the engineer decide. I guess it doesn't really matter either way. We kind of got some lock. I mean, the best choice would be just to strap on softs to the end because reason. What's my fuel looking like? That'll be alright.
Okay, car behind trailing us, 13.5 seconds.
Okay. Pit in now, we'll come back out. No reason to pit in now, it's still raining. Ooh, that was kind of iffy there. (36 of 44). We get any more retirements, I wonder. I'm guessing it must have been Leclerc. Leclerc must be in last because he did spin round. Just realised that. Albon is getting pressured by a Red Bull. I'm assuming that's Max Verstappen. Gasly's kind of fallen off the Bottas and Hamilton thing. I would like Piastri to get a podium, but that would require Bottas or Hamilton to fuck up, or me to fuck up even. I could fuck up. Stroll does need points in the championship. He's only got one so far. The AI has only been able to score 1 point. And I already gave him 8 more from the sprint.
Behind is 34.6 seconds.
Who's going to be last in the championship by the end of this? I think it might be Haas, considering Bottas is on the way to 18. Alfa Romeo definitely going to be last team. I think Haas might be last again. Alpha Tauri, I don't think I'm going to get any points either. It's going to be very interesting at the bottom. How's it going to be last on the 60-some odd points? I wish the championship was this close IRL. It would be so good. I'm making the championship we all want. I just need more people to watch it. Like, you know, the real championship might be a bit boring, but come watch my championship. It's lit. It's fucking lit. It is lit as fuck. Lit AF. Got George Russell leading the championship. Like Leclerc and Verstappen are kind of in there as well. And wouldn't get this excitement on daytime TV. Except this is kind of daytime TV.
Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 13.6 seconds.
Did it stop raining? I think it has. Oh no, it still is, but definitely dying down. Question is, we only got 6 laps left. Well, 7 laps, I guess, technically. Got to include lap 44. Oh, but would it? I guess I'll trust the engineer because he did make the right call with the inters. Did make the right call with that one. Trust him on this instance. Give me the right. I think I'm going to keep fastest lap on. Oh god. He slid off there. Yeah, I don't have the overheating tyre problem at Spa. I know Zandvoort might be a bit of a precarious one. Zandvoort will actually be fun because I know I had big fuel issues at Zandvoort. We're going to have to wait like, what, 4 weeks for that one? But man, that could be a fun race. That top 4 is pretty much set. The battle between Albon and Verstappen probably might be interesting going towards the final bit of the race. I'm assuming that's Verstappen. Also, I think one of the Alpha Tauri still in the might be able to do something like that as well. I'm assuming Max is in the sixth. And what could have been for him? He's way too long to go on to make his pit stop. Piastri is going to get some points from McLaren because I don't think Norris is. Norris has kind of had a bit of a washed weekend, let's be honest. And not just because it's been raining. Funny thing is, if it was like a wet race, I would have kind of bet on McLaren to win it. Although it doesn't look like it's going to be a wet race, but then again, they still could be good in the dry.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Basically, McLaren could do very well at this race. I hope so. And 2 podiums on the bounce. Definitely a contrast at the beginning of the year.
5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
I think we might stay on the Inters for the rest of this race. There might not be any reason to pit in. Depends on if the track stays wet enough. Definitely stop raining. I don't see it on the halo anymore. No, I guess it... I don't know. We shall see.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 34.2 seconds.
Oh, that's an Aston, not an AlphaTauri. That's nice. So, yeah, the AlphaTauris are definitely not in the points. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. They had a great race last time. No points this time, but it is what it is. I was looking at the map and I kind of broke way too early for the chicane, and yeah.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Honestly, I agree. We might go to the end. The qualifying's on at 4 today? Might be free. Might be able to actually watch it. Well, if it happens. No. I want to fuck it up like I did in the sprint. I don't want to get another penalty. Okay. Still good. By the way, I think Leclerc's going to finish last, which is not great for him. Ferrari not having a great day. Sainz is going to get a few points, I think, but Leclerc, day to forget. I mean, Ricciardo's going to be back down to 20th again, because Stroll's not going to be in 20th anymore.
We're leading the car behind by 13.7 seconds.
Oh, Hamilton's starting to gain on Bottas a little bit. This could be a little bit of a scrap for a second. Gasly's just kind of chilling in 4th. To be fair, I don't blame him. Get the car home, get some good points. Podium just out of reach again, but you know, an accurate IRL. He should have got a podium in Silverstone, but the safety car just kind of screwed him. Real shame. I think Piastri's going to get that podium soon. Maybe even here. Can I get the podium here? Not in the simulator race, of course, but IRL.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
I don't think we've got cause to move to a different tyre, period. We could just finish the race on Inters, it's all good. There's no reason to pit in again. We've got 3 laps left. The Inters will last, even if the track just suddenly becomes bone dry. Probably would last to the end and still win, even if everyone else pitted onto, like, dry time. There's no reason to pit in again. Like, my freaking intermediates are barely warming up. It's quite weird. Even if the track's drying up. Albon's just keeping Max at bay. I'm assuming it's Max still. It'd be funny if it was Perez, but I don't think it is. I think it could be. Depends on who was first when... who was in front during the last pit stop. If it was Perez, then... yeah, that would be Perez behind Albon, but if it was Max, then Max behind Albon. Genuinely, I think this game has kind of evolved my driving style, or it just really caters to my driving style. I'm amazed. It went from being like, holy shit, this fucking game is terrible, handling wise, to this is perfect.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now, and the gap behind us is 13.9 seconds.
Almost as if I like bribed Codemasters to make the handling model perfect for me. I didn't. I don't have the money to do that. But man, what a difference a year makes. Even with the update, I'm still gonna win by a comfortable margin. That's crazy. Spinala. I haven't actually Spinala'd this race yet. There is still time though. There's 2 laps left. I did get a penalty in the sprint because I fucked up the last chicane and I had to cut the corner. I went way too deep. But I just managed to hold on to the win in the sprint because I was like 3.3 seconds ahead of Max when I finished. I had a 3-second penalty. A wild time. We had 2 retirements. That was Zhou Guanyu and Esteban Ocon. Esteban Ocon was kind of heartbreaking because he was running very well, considering where he started, but then his engine blew up. Oh yeah, apparently freaking Team Principal Alpine's gonna get sacked. That's gonna be interesting. Like Otmar's getting the boot. Spinala, indeed. I've still got to raise the volume on that. DRS enabled for 1 more lap. Oh god, Bottas is not going to have a fun time. Oh, Bottas wishes DRS wasn't enabled. Oh, this is going to be interesting for 2nd. Bottas is like, why did you enable DRS? Bottas has got to hope he can hold Hamilton behind him down the straight. He's getting closer, he's getting closer! Oh, this is going to be interesting! I think Bottas has just stayed in front. I was looking at the map while turning and I'm like, I probably shouldn't be doing that. I've got to get the car to the end. Anyway chat, through the final sector, one last time. Despite everything, despite the increase in difficulty in the update, despite me upping the difficulty only by 1 point, but that's what the things recommended, I am still going to take a comfortable victory at Spa. It's going to be a high. We're going to end up on a high before the summer break at least, which is quite nice. So there we go. Through the bus stop chicane one final time. It's going to be Lance Stroll who wins the Belgian Grand Prix. And that's some good points to him and Aston Martin before the summer break.
Drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Carlos Sainz gets driver of the day.
What a great race then, and a magnificent victory here at the Belgian Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant.
Stroll finally has more than 1 point. Oh, they didn't say anything. They're gone. They're glitched. They're in the void. The other commentator's gone. They went to the Shadow Realm. They couldn't comprehend Stroll winning.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out onto the podium now as we speak.
Valtteri Bottas in second, though.
The crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them.
Remember when Aston Martin were the second fastest car? I do. Alright chat, that is it for the first part of the season. We now got a 4-week break until the next race. Which I'm sure 90% of my Twitch viewer base is
After an
holding.
incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, Lance Stroll would be my pick. He
Oh,
managed
yeah.
to keep a cool head today whilst pushing through the field.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Bottas at note was the second most amount of points. Right. But alrighty, there we go. That is 44 laps of the Belgian Grand Prix done. It's Lance Stroll who takes the victory at Spa-Francochamps. Valtteri Bottas comes in second. Lewis Hamilton third. Oscar Piastri finishes in fourth place. Alexander Albon finishes fifth. Max Verstappen sixth. Fernando Alonso seventh. Carlos Sainz in eighth. Nico Hulkenberg in ninth. And George Russell gets the last of the points in 10th. The rest of the classified finishers: Lando Norris in 11th. Daniel Ricciardo 12th. Kevin Magnussen 13th. Gasly 14th. Tsunoda 15th. Perez 16th. Sargent 17th, and Charles Leclerc is the last of the classified finishers in 18th place. And we had 2 DNFs, which were Esteban Ocon and Zhou Guanyu. And there we go. That is the Belgian Grand Prix done. The summer break begins now. The next race, the next F1 stream is going to be on the 25th of August. And that's going to be the Dutch Grand Prix. So 4 weeks time. You got a 4-week break from these streams, so you know, appreciate it while you can if you don't like them. I'm sure you all will. I forgot if I said the replay, so I'm going to save it again. But yeah, 4 weeks time, 25th of August is the next race. We'll be back from the summer break. So yeah, got a little bit of wait, but hopefully you'll join me for that one as well. But before then, next stream is tomorrow. It's the finale of Kerbal Space Program. We got some very exciting things planned for our finale, so hopefully you'll join us for that. It should be very good. Some might say very lit. We'll say very lit, as they say. Very good. And then on Tuesday we should wrap up Sonic Frontiers, so that'll be very good. And then yeah, on Wednesday we'll probably start up something new. Very good. Alright, let's go raid Octavian. He's playing Genshin. Yeah, we'll do Octavian. We raided Loopy last time. So, yeah, very good. Alrighty. Well, with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully the rest of your Fridays go well. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Boop.